Reading is wild. Reading is wild. Studies have shown that reading as little as 6 minutes per day can improve your quality of sleep, reduce stress, and sharpen mental clarity. But if I'm honest, I really didn't like reading up to like 5 days ago. But this week I read for 2 hours a day for 5 days straight, and I'm gonna tell you all about it in this video. Let's go. If I'm honest, I never understood how someone could say, hey, I'm reading this book for fun. Reading for me was always, I was getting something out of it. I was just reading something in order to gain some type of knowledge, to be inspired, or something like that. But reading fiction books, specifically, never seemed like it had like a purpose. I did it in like middle school and some in high school because it's fun. I read the Harry Potter books growing up, but as an adult, I have not read a fiction book until this week. So there are a few things that I found really interesting when doing research about reading, and I wanted to see if I could implement that practice into my life and kind of see some of those results even in a 5-day span. So just got done reading. It's like 11 right now. I think I was reading for like 3 hours. Yeah, it's weird because like after I get done watching TV for a long time, I feel like really like zoned out and like I just want to go to sleep or stuff, but like I feel like calm. So the first thing I came across is reading can actually increase your ability to empathize, specifically fiction books. It's said that when you read a fiction book, you start to empathize and care about the characters that you really don't know and you really don't have anything to do with, but you care about what they're going through. And it's kind of like practice for you being able to empathize and care about people that are actually in your everyday life. Reading fiction books can make you care about people more. Interjection. So the book that I'm reading this week, that I read this week, is called The Kind Worth Killing. It is an adult book. Please don't read it. If you don't, the people die. People die in the book. Which is the book that I'm reading this week. There's all of this murder and craziness, and like, you know, I'm not a murderer. I don't want to murder people, but it's just crazy, the story and the fact that I care about these people. And then this crazy thing happened in the book, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I actually cared about this person that I've only known for like 30 pages, you know? So I can see how caring and being involved in a story can really change your perspective on what people may be going through. Such an interesting concept. I have an orange tree in my backyard. These aren't ripe yet, but they will be soon. Nothing to do with the video. We're gonna go back to that. I love reading at night. I don't know what it is. It makes me happy. I'm thoroughly enjoying the story. It is crazy things happening. And every time I get done, no matter how long I read, I just feel so calm. I love it. Am I a reader? I don't think I'm a reader. Maybe I am. So, in 2009, there was a study done that measured the effects of yoga, humor, and reading on the stress levels of students that are in highly demanding health science programs in the United States. They found that 30 minutes of reading reduced blood pressure, heart rate, and the feeling of psychological distress just as effectively as humor or doing some yoga. So, if you don't like doing yoga and you don't have any funny friends, read a book. It may save your life. Cassie just bought these. They're just the cutest things ever. And they're reducing my level of stress. And Cassie just got home. He's my dog. Hi. All right, so the same study also showed that if you read for 3.5 hours per week, you have the possibility of living 23% longer. You are effectively buying more time on this world if you just read for 3.5 hours per week. All right, so I don't know what I've missed out on. I've lost time on this world because I wasn't a reader before. So if anything else in this video wasn't interesting, you can live longer. Do I think that I see like some actual results? Mostly like the stress reducing thing. Like after like watching TV a ton at night, like I just feel like tired and lethargic and I just go to sleep. But like after reading for like 3 hours one night, like I felt rejuvenated. I felt like restful. Like it was like, I don't know what it was. Like there was the parts in the book that were like super intense and like, I don't know, but by the end of it all, like I truly was like, man, I feel good. And I like went right to sleep. Like, and that was the coolest thing to me. Like a lot of times I'll lay there really restless and just like have to go to sleep and need to wind down. But like after reading for that long, I just fell asleep and it was great. So if you enjoyed this video. If you liked what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new here. And remember, my name is Justin, and I want you to live simple and experience more. And I will see you next week. Okay, bye. There's levels to this thing. This man dead.